Yes, good evening, my football lovers out there. Hope you're you've got something planned for the weekend and you're going to enjoy yourself with your family. Uh, I've not been here, I've not done any videos since the last time before the playoff Nigeria match against Congo, which I was really rolling for my country to actually Super Eagles to actually win that match. Just that it was so fortunate uh, that they were shocked by Congo. It was a heart breaking game for me, so I was really heartbroken that very day. So ever since, I've not really been able to come back from that. Let me put it like that. I've not been able to come back from that because if you saw my last video, I was really for the Super Eagles, those players, to be able to make us proud and win that match. But before the match, uh, we heard the news about the NFF, some stories about the players uh, not wanting to train because they have not been paid their wages and all. I don't know exactly what is happening with our leaders in Nigeria. If I can remember, I started in understanding football. Let me put it like Nigeria football started following Super Eagles since Tunisia '94. And if I can remember one particular news that is always coming out from the NFF, is that the players always complaining about their salary not being paid. The players are not, because of that, the players won't want to play really well. They won't put their heart to it because some of them will say when they get injured, Nigeria Football Federation will not take responsibility. They will just leave them. That the club side that they are playing for will take responsibility when they get injured. So because of that, I wonder why ever since 1994, since Tunisia '94 to date, that I started understanding Nigeria football. I wonder why that has not been solved, or rather that the story has not been as the story is still keep yeah we still keep hearing the same story since Tunisia '94. So it's so sad. It's so sad that it's as if Nigeria Football Federation or the leaders back home in Nigeria. It's so sad hearing that kind of continuity in that aspect, where that the players will not have to start complaining about their wages. It's so sad. And if you look at every other sector in Nigeria, it's almost the same. Everything in Nigeria is so poor, is so bad. I don't understand what is happening in that country. It's so frustrating. I cannot imagine. Do you know that will actually affect the players mentally? I believe that is the more reason why, if you see the life of Iwobi is a very good player. If you see the way Iwobi is playing for Fulham, you will understand that there's something actually really wrong mentally with Iwobi. So something like that not being paid his wages, it might be affecting him or some other players on the team. Because if you watch the way Iwobi is playing for Fulham and playing for Nigeria, it's totally different. When he's playing for Fulham, Iwobi can literally run the whole pitch. But when he's playing for Nigeria, you will see him strolling. He's scared to put in the tackle. And football is all about contact. Go all out in. Go all out in. Go all out in. I don't know exactly what is going on. The I don't blame the players. I'm not blaming the players right now, but it was they should have at least tried to win Congo that very day because they won Gabon 4-0 in the semi-final. Come and they scored the first goal in the final against Congo, and they switched off and they allowed Congo to come back and won that match with penalty kick. So it was so frustrating. So I don't really understand what is going on in that country. And I also want to say, I want to sympathize with the family of those girls that was actually adopted in Kebbi, in the northern part of Nigeria, that was adopted. And I hope Nigeria leaders, Nigeria government right now should do something fast about it. They should do something fast about it so that those kids will be released and return back to their parents. If you are a parent, you know exactly what it means to have your child being adopted and kept in one place, and you would have to see him or her for days, for days or weeks. Is really really sad. It's really really sad, and I hope Nigeria government right now should do something really fast about it, so that those girls will be released unharmed and go back to and return back to their parents. So I was really really heartbroken the way Nigeria was dumped out of that. Knowing now that we will not be present in Mexico, Canada. So it's not a good news at all, because for some time now Nigeria has not been, they've not qualified for World Cup, so we are not still going to be in America come 2027 World Cup is very sad. It's very sad. It's very sad. So I don't know where we're going to go from here. To be honest with you, I don't even know. I know Nigeria will be playing the Nations Cup, but I actually wanted to see them in the World Cup. I want to see the life of Osimhen. I want to see Osimhen. I know Ademola Lookman is a very fantastic player, but he didn't really do much in this playoff. But I would have loved to see these guys on that big stage. We know World Cup is the most glamorous football in the world. So I would have loved to see Osimhen there, showing more of what he can actually do. It's very sad. And I'm urging Nigeria NFF to put their hearts together to start. They should stop doing this, behaving like, I don't know, they should stop all this nonsense that they are doing. It is a shame. And other football other football nations will be looking at Nigeria, Nigeria Football Federation, when those news come out, and be like, "What is wrong with these people?" Because we are telling the other African countries that we are the giant of Africa, and we can't even pay the players the wages. I don't even understand the kind of country that I'm from. And if you see the other things that are happening in the country at the moment, the insecurity, everything is so disheartening. What is happening in the country? I saw a video clip the other day. That was a very disturbing video clip that I saw. I saw some so-called bandits. They went to a place of worship, actually robbed the people that was worshiping there. That is, I can't understand why these things are happening in Nigeria, and the government are not doing anything about it. Rather, even when they might be doing something about it, but they should be very fast, because the way they are acting right now, I feel like they are too slow. They are too slow. They need to do something fast about this thing, because this thing is getting out of hand. I can't. These guys are everywhere right now. The bandits are everywhere. They are everywhere. So I don't actually know exactly what is going on right now. So Nigeria government, and I'm appealing to you, try much as possible to stop exactly this thing, this menace, this thing that is going on, these atrocities these guys are causing in Nigeria. Please stop it. Try much as possible. Go out there. Stop these people. People can't sleep with their two eyes closed anymore. People can't travel on the road anymore. Please try much as possible to stop all this. I just wanted to say this quickly, because if you see exactly what is going on in the football, so if you see what is going on in the football, Nigeria Football Federation, everything is just so alike with the way Nigeria leaders are handling their things. It's so alike. I don't understand. It's as if all this, whatever, it's as if what I've been hearing since I was a kid, that Nigeria is going to get better one day. It's still the same thing that we are hearing, preaching that hope. But the way it seems now, I don't think people actually believe on that on that hope that they are preaching anymore. People don't believe it anymore, because people are praying every day. They are actually praying every day so that they can see food to eat. They can see food to eat. But now they can't even go to their place of they can't go to farm to go look for exactly what they can feed their kids with, because these guys are everywhere. They are everywhere. So please, I'm appealing to Nigeria government to do something about this. I just wanted to put this out there because I don't. It's so sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. And meanwhile, Premier League will be returning back tomorrow. And we're gonna be watching some few Premier League matches. Chelsea will be away. Chelsea will be playing Burnley, and I think uh, Manchester City will lock horns with Manchester City will lock on with Newcastle. There will Manchester City be away to Newcastle in St James's Park. Wolves will host Crystal Palace, and Liverpool will host Nottingham Forest. Fulham will host Sutherland. Brighton will host Brentford. AFC Bournemouth will host West Ham. Those matches is going to be a very, very, very cracking matches. And on Sunday, Leeds will host Arsenal, and then on Monday Night Football, Manchester United will host Everton. So I hope that you're going to be watching these matches, and whatever you're going to stream it for, please please don't miss it. Try to watch these matches because these matches promise to be a very cracking matches. And please don't forget, continue to follow my page, and I'm here to give you the best of what is happening around the world of football. And I hope to see you tomorrow so that we can talk about what transpired in those games. We can analyze it more. The post match of the game, we can talk about it. And please have a very beautiful and a wonderful weekend. Bye.